You said within US?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Nice. Is it
I
like
should.
where are you located, Sanjay?
I'm Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Where,
I'm in New Jersey.
hi Sanjay.
Hi, Sudhaka.
Which part of Pennsylvania you are?
I am in the southern part, kind of.
I'm in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. It's near to Kingapasha area.
Yeah, I think that near same area.
You are in the same area?
Yeah.
Which city you are in right now?
You start recording. A lot of things going on records. So we'll talk later.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. I think this is my recording only. This is not.
Okay. So after the break, you are means I discuss something, and after that you come on the conclusion that the settings means configuration and all the things is required. So by this weekend, I did some configuration, and let's see how the system work. And that is the LOC part, means LOC and POC we discuss. So I just review the very quickly. We'll go through the one part of my slides so that Sudhakar and RK both on the comes assist is, I think that everybody come on the same page. And after that, I'll go through the examples how the system looks like after the configuration complete. So let me know once I share my screen, then give me minutes. Are you able to see my screen, everybody?
Yes.
So during the storage control, you discuss the LOSC, location oriented and process oriented. So there is a two parts is here. If I click here, process oriented control and location oriented control. So process oriented is that this is depend upon the process, what kind of process you are doing, and location is that the fixed bin kind of things. This is moving in the particular point, ID point, or quality inspection, pick point. So that is the LOC. It means name is LOSC and POSC in the short form in EWM. You are using these two terminology, and the configuration. What are the differences is that you can see here. The HU means the task is created. They are moving from the different location. One part is that without this POSC and LOSC, you can just pick back. Means the task created. This is going to put away here, and if you are picking, this is going to here. But with this help of multiple steps, you can break it down, and as for your requirement, and that is the actual warehouse process, because in the generic scenario 95% 99% cases warehouse is not directly pick and ship, and maybe the receive and put away. There is a steps involved in between that one, and that's why this part is bit important for all the process to design the how the complex how you track everything, how the inventory is moving from one place to another place, what are the different value addition process you do, how the packaging work and everything. So I think that you discussed last time that two LOSC and POSC. Just for refreshment, I just go through this few examples so that everybody on the same page now. So in the current system, last time I think that everybody has a curiosity that how this system work, what are the configuration and all. So configuration part also went through node to node, but this time I just prepare one example so that we will go through this one and let's see how the system behave through POSC, LOSC and all. So let me connect with. Are you able to see my screen or SAP screen or not still in the PPT?
No, no, sir.
No, we
Still in
can
the
see your deck.
yeah. Every time so I have to say this. I think that you are able to see my screen. Am I right? SAP screen.
Yes, yes, we can see now.
Okay, fine. So I just configured by this weekend. I configured the POSC, and POSC I configured the 2 steps that once you pick and put away in the temp area, any area I just put as a temp area, and from temp to GI zone, so that you can issue the goods. If you want to put multiple steps, I also currently I add only 2 steps in our process. In the same way, we can add another steps also. And system will means by design what are the business looking for, you can put in the different stage. System can create task, and this will the same kind of moments happen. So let me go through the start. I just starting from creating the sales order. So I just created one sales order. So I just take the reference for that sales order. Last time's what you did, and I just took one item of this one. And put here the ticker. So this is the material. Let's see, is this something I'm missing or not? Looks good, everything is good. I just, so this is the sales order number. Our shipping point is same like a plant or warehouse. So looks good. Till now we are good. And here I just save this, create our delivery. So our delivery is created. Let's see the delivery in the S4 EWM side. Okay, so delivery is distributed now here. Now give me minutes. I will check my inventory condition, because what is the inventory condition, and after that we will go. These are not a required steps, because I am doing these things because I don't have an inventory, proper inventory. So I'll just take this HU so that you can use this HU. I just check this one. So once if your inventory is same like your inventory is same in HU, everything is managed, then no need to create this one. So I just try to create my inventory so that the process will trigger itself. Okay, now move this to pickable location. This is my HU. I want to pick this HU. So I have to move this product to the pickable location. Let's see, that is the pickable location. I have to copy this bin because I will tell system to pick from this location. So that's why I just keeping my bin ready. So it looks like my inventory is sitting in the bin where I want to pick. Let's check this one, and after that we will start the process. So that is my bin and this is there. I just want to see there is no open task against anything. Nobody is picking these things. So this is i3 car. Inventory is free. Looks good. So now I will go here. So once I try to create the task, let's see how the system behave and how we will go from here. So system try to create the task. I put my HU number because I know the bin. So I put my HU number here. So that same inventory is coming. So see here, one difference is that task is creating, this is my source and destination is coming as a temp bin. What I want to, I created set in the previously. This one is populated with the GI zone with Y902, but now with the destination system automatically put as a temp bin. So this is the temporary area you are talking about. So let's see how the system behave now. So the order is created here and you can confirm from here also, but to see how the system behave and all, let's come on the monitor and see how the system is doing here. A task is created and how the another task will create automatically. Once you confirm the first one, system will create automatically the another task. So this is my, so see here, this is my ID and against my ID the task is created, every details is here. If you want to see the warehouse task, you can just click here and this is coming here. After if you click on this one, system will show you the warehouse task. And what is the task is that this is big task, this is a process. Warehouse a storage process is what I am talking about. We will see in the configuration once again. And this is populated based upon the configuration, and these are the quantity and all these things detail is coming. And see here, this is my source bin, and my first task is created here for this one. So this is the one area, means that where I want to keep the temporary area. After that I will unload, means the another person come or machine will come try to pick these things, do some activity. As for this here, also few things you have to check. Here is that if there is a storage process pickup, then steps is here. So see here, the steps is PI. PI is called pick. Just remember these steps. I want to, once you go to in the configuration, then I will cover this one. So just the pick. Okay, and the activity is pick. There are process types and all these things is automatically system determined. So till now you are good. I just tried. So once I see here, let's see the confirm here. So I can confirm from the monitor also. This option is available in the monitor, because monitor is itself has a very big utilities. You can check in the display, you can do the activity. So all these things in the monitor. So I put in the confirmation in the background. See here, the message is coming that task number, this one is confirm warehouse, this in, and new task is created for this one. So if I refresh now, see, another task is created, and this is automatically created. No need to create manually, pull the thing. So what you pick, what are your HU? So if you have a 10 HU and 10 tasks is there, system create 10 tasks. Same things is second step. System will take care all these things from one place to another place. So this task is create now. So let's see this one, how the task, this from here to here. If you have a curiosity, you can see here. This task is created. See, our process warehouse storage process is same. Here this is a stage. So see here, storage process previously is PI. Now this is a stage. So that is the difference, a storage process, and this is a start from temp to GI zone. So see here, the temp, this is the second steps where you start from the picking from the temp, and you are keeping in the GI zone for the process. And our HU and everything is same here, same HU system is picking and doing all the activity. So, and one more thing, if I check here, try to show you one more in things here. So suppose that the first task is already done, confirm, am I right? Here you already confirm the first task because the status is confirm. Second task is still open. So how the system behaviors, how the system is behaving for this one. Let's see this one. This is our delivery. So if you see, this picking and packing is completed. So anybody can think that you can issue the goods, only goods issue is not happen. So if you press this one, system what system saying message, there is a open task exists for this HU. So you cannot issue the goods. Means if you design the process which has a POSC or LOSC or any task is open for the HU, system not allow. First you have to confirm, then you have to do. So if you want to lock this, means that allocate this task in the different steps, system is also change the status accordingly. So here this task is, if you confirm the open task, then system allowed to do the PGI, otherwise system not allowed to do the PGI. So if I do here my this task is open. So if I confirm this task, let's see. This see here, there is no third line to create the new task. Initial once you confirm the first one, there is a third line come here, and this will give the new task number. Here there is no task is created because and the status is confirmed now. So once you confirm this one, now if I try to do the PGI, you can see and process this. So now you can system is process this one and goods issue is completed. So in the background we will discuss these things, but till now as a business point of view, Sudhakar, RK, Ashish, anything you want to know, let me know. We will go through the configuration.
Okay.
So that is the basic, means that how you design the process, what are the different steps, how you communicate each process to other. You have to do the basic configuration for this one. So let's start with the configuration part. As I tell you, that is the POSC I set up. So I come here in the POSC. This is the processor oriented control. So what is triggered and how this happened, I will tell you. So for us, this is triggered because once you go in the steps, they always process steps. They are saying that a storage process name is this one, and under this one, I set up peak and stage. So if you want to set up more, then see here. There is a peak, pack, stage, load. So you can put in that 4 different places or 5 different tasks is created in the background. If you want to set up the more complex, more tracking on your steps, then you can add all these things also in your process steps. So here, if I check in this one, so that's why I tell you here to keep 2 things in our consideration. First part is that see here, this is the process steps is also populated, and what are the process for this one? This is big. So accordingly, once you here to set up everything, and what are the chain in between that, you will go through this one. So I defined first, this is the process steps is this one, and under this what are the steps should be. So I set up the 2 steps here. Under these steps, just try to means step by step try to understand how the things happen in the background. So here I am saying that I define one control step, means the warehouse storage process. Under this storage process, I want this is the 2 steps should be there, and what are the steps is there. So which is the system, how system come to know that what you are trying to do under this step. So I define what I want to do from here to here. So see here, I define the process as steps, that if the material is in this storage type, pick these things and keep in this area. So I defined, and this is not a rule based, this is fixed. because internal steps is not dynamic generally. System not allowed to do the dynamic. Your pick bin can be dynamic, put away can be dynamic, but internal steps is generally as for the temporary area.
Sanjay,
Yeah. Okay.
what is the temp thing came up, right? So where does it come? Is it a standard thing? Temp?
No, I'll come on this one.
Okay.
Give me. So this is the ST steps. This is the means YOST is our staging steps. Where the temp is coming from the warehouse process type. So if I go here in the warehouse process, so what I'm saying to system is that if you pick anything, 251, yeah, this one. So if you pick anything, so this is the picking, and you can pick dynamically, and here my destination bin is here. So what will happen, the system is working in this point of view. You pick as for your source bin. Source can be multiple storage type or maybe multiple places you can pick. So source is dynamic. If this is blank means dynamic. But my destination, I am fixing here my destination. Once this is triggered, I can pick from my bin location, put here. So that is the first steps. So that's why here I did not define my, in POSC I did not define my the first picking steps. So system will take care. So see here, there is no PI steps is here. Picking steps is come through the warehouse WPT, and the staging process system determined from here. So are you this clear? Okay, Sudhakar, Assis,
Yes, Sanjay, it's clear.
yeah, and yeah. So that is the one part, and this is combined. Here you combine this.
So the last field, the rule based, I think, can you one more time can you repeat that?
This is the rule is means that if the dynamically you change the things. So rule is coming is that you are picking from the multiple location. Am I right? So material master, you are setting this one that I am putting in the next empty bin, add to existing bin, expiry date wise picking and all. So that is called rule. System will determine based upon the character here and the rule you set up. So that is, if you want to check here, let's see. This is the function. So see, rule basis for determining the destination. So rule, what is the rule you set up based upon this one, system determine. But here, if you are putting not rule based, then you have to maintain your source and destination, so that system will pick from here and put away in this area. Okay. And how this, yeah, go ahead.
Can you go back to the assign storage step?
Where? Okay.
The process step definition, and then assign storage step.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the if I select YO02, and then there are some fields like duration and unit are there, right? What exactly then? And that assign storage.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
This is the duration means that what are the duration this will create means that how much times if there is a not immediate, generally this is automatically. First field is coming as a automatic. See here, this is automatically creation. So if the delay is happen, then up to this time duration is this one.
Okay.
And here, did you see here? This is the first task is create automatically. First task is created by once you pick, and second task is automatically. So you have to put here this check. If this check is not there, then system will not create another task, means that automatically this will create by manual. So in the always, once you set up the POSC, last step don't have anything, because the last step is the final step, so there is no task creation after that. So just keep this in the, remember that last step is the blank for this one.
What is that other one? Product and handling
So
unit.
this is the product based WPT, means that you can create as a product. Let's suppose that you have a loose product, you can create the WPT, or is this the HU WPT? So that is the two definitions. But generally our POSC is coming for HU only. So you means rarely use this one. That even the case where you have two product is there, loose product is there, then how you try to handle. So in this case, that can be useful.
Okay.
And all the above all, what are the chain between? So this is the defining steps. Am I right? You define everything here and there, and here. If you come here, then here, last time you told you that is the definition steps. But what is the chain to activate this one? So activation happen through the warehouse creation rule. So see here, if I so if you come here in our task and all this warehouse task is here. So let's go to so these are the activity area. This is WOCR is there determined Y001. So if you want to see here, because this is the only things I want to see, what is the rule is triggered for this one. So warehouse creation rule is here, the Y01. So configuration is work here, that see Y01. So once you see here, you have to assign these things, that once this warehouse process is triggered, then our storage process trigger. So this is the link between the warehouse. WO is create automatically based upon your limit, your item filters, what are the tasks this is created. So previously we discussed that the task is grouped in the one WOs. So you can break the task in the multiple, you can break the WO in the multiple WOs based upon the limit. So you want to pick 5 HU, and you have to break as for the weight or the volume or item filters that you want to break this in the multiple. You can put here, and system is determined based upon this one. So once the system determined the WO based upon this one system, you have, this is the chain where you assign the warehouse storage process. So the curiosity is here, you should, once you want to define the storage process, your warehouse creation rule should be correct. If you are not determined the right warehouse process, WOs, warehouse creation rule is not set up correctly, and WO is not created correct, then this will not trigger. Because suppose that if I am putting these things under this one, so let's see, if I putting this, my creation rule is here like this one, and I cannot assign that. System is based upon your criteria and all, because creation rule is automatic. System is based upon your criteria, configurations, limit, volume, everything. Till WO, nothing is in your hand. because system is created in the background. So how you configure your system, how you calculate all the volume or weights. Based upon this one, first challenges is that you should create the correct WO. That warehouse creation loop WOCR should be right config, then WO create correctly, and once WO create correctly, then this storage process is automatically taken. So everything is linked from one process steps to the another. So now you try to visualize in this way that your task is WO, warehouse task. Warehouse task as a WO means that warehouse orders. So creation rule applied. Based upon creation rule, you trigger the warehouse storage process. So for this one, creation rule should be good. Once the creation rule is good, then steps should be good. So each and everything is linked to each other. So anything is not matched or maybe not determined correctly as for the configuration, then system will break these things. Then you are not able to do your steps in the warehouse correctly. Now are you able to visualize these things? Because once I want, this is set up now, so I want to maybe today or tomorrow I want to just do try to break the chain and do the normal process. So today you see there is a 2 task is created. Once I try to break the process, that storage process, let's see, the system is always determined create only one WO, means warehouse orders